From the Kolkata studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Good evening and welcome, viewers. Within 24 hours of the Republic Media Network's special investigation team's nationally critically acclaimed report exposing the inner workings of Team Waze and company, Parambir Singh was summoned by the Premier Investigating Agency. He reached and appeared before the National Investigating Agency, where Parambir Singh was interrogated for 4 hours. And simultaneously a secret report by the Mumbai police is in my hands today. And according to this report, Parambir Singh had run over all the rules, destroyed all official norms, to become an unprecedented godfather, an unbelievable mentor to his protege, Sachin Waze. 4 hours Parambir was interrogated, and immediately after Parambir Singh left the NIA, a so-called encounter specialist called Pradeep Sharma walked in. Now, once upon a time, Pradeep Sharma, Parambir Singh, Sachin Waze used to work very closely together. There are reports that recently Pradeep Sharma met Sachin Waze in the Mumbai Police Commissioner's office 2 days before Mansukh Hiren was killed. What a mystery, just 2 days. What was that meeting about? Is there any link to what happened later? And who was the third person in that meeting? Did Parambir Singh know? Was he in the meeting? The nation wants to know. And as our investigation picks up a furious pace, I want to ask one question. Just one question to the Lutyens media. Come on, Lutyens media, end your silence tonight. Is it not clear to you that you were wrong, you were with the wrong people, supporting the wrong people, spokespersons for Parambir and Sachin Waze? That you were not just wrong, you were not just factually wrong, ethically wrong, you were morally wrong. And that the Republic Media Network was right all along, on the right side with the right intentions. That try as hard as the Lutyens media did, they in their joint venture with Sachin Waze and Parambir Singh, that these people have to concede today that today they have lost to the Republic Media Network, the only network which fought the rogues in uniform, the only network which, while the whole bunch of conspirators went after us, fought back with the truth. Which is why today this network, your network, India's very own Republic Media Network, is also the only network that has fulfilled its promise to you that come what may, we will not let the evil forces win. And which is why right now, 27 members of the Special Investigating Team of the Republic Media Network will ensure that Waze and all of Waze's benefactors will bite the dust. All of them. All of them. I come to you with 2 debates tonight. Viewers, first of all, thank you for your sincere and heartfelt appreciation for the good work done by the members of the Republic Media Network Special Investigating Team. Ladies and gentlemen, that's debate number 1 tonight. The extortion truth only. only on the Republic Media Network. Debate number 1 tonight. And debate number 2 this evening. The president of the BJP in Bengal, Dilip Ghosh, has been attacked, and Mamata Banerjee is asking people to surround the CRPF and gherao them. What next, Mamata Banerjee? All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines this Wednesday evening on the debate tonight. Former encounter specialist Sachin Waze's friend, ex-colleague Pradeep Sharma interrogated by the NIA over his secret meetings with Sachin Waze. Parambir Singh also questioned by the National Investigating Agency. For close to 4 hours, the spotlight is on Parambir and what he's done. Mumbai police secret report reveals the free hand given to Sachin Waze for his extortion racket. Republic's SIT leading with the details. Bengal BJP chief Dilip Ghosh's convoy attacked in Cooch Behar. BJP says TMC role is in the assault. Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee targets the forces, gives a call to gherao the CRPF during voting. And the big story in the debate on the Republic Network, after that the Election Commission issues a notice to Mamata Banerjee for her Muslim vote comment. Response sought in 48 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, the Republic Special Investigating Team investigation, with 27 journalists following the trail as of this minute on the police extortion racket, has become India's #1 talking point. And thank you for your support on it. As we always say to all our viewers, there's only one network in India that follows the truth: the Republic Media Network. Today, Parambir Singh is directly under the NIA scanner. He's been grilled by hours by the National Investigating Agency on what he's been up to, his links with Sachin Waze, his protege. Does the entry of another encounter specialist turned politician called Pradeep Sharma take us one step closer to the truth tonight? We think it does. Here's why, and then we debate.
Former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh at the NIA headquarters on Wednesday morning. Parambir Singh was summoned on a day when Republic TV has exposed a report prepared by the Mumbai Police Commissioner Hemant Nagrale. It reveals the rot and the direct Parambir-Sachin Waze link. The report goes into great detail about how the then Joint CP Crime had strongly opposed posting of Sachin Waze, who was reinstated purely at the insistence of the then Police Commissioner Parambir Singh. A criminal free run confirmed. The Mumbai police also admits API Sachin Waze never reported to any officer of the crime branch except Parambir Singh. A second entrant at the NIA office on Wednesday has raised eyebrows. This is former encounter specialist Pradeep Sharma, a policeman turned politician who joined Shiv Sena.
सर आपसे क्या जानना चाहेंगे सर? एक मिनट अरे त्याला कॅमेरा लागेल नाही किस्त पुढे थांबणे जरा चला बाहेर चल मित्रा बाहेर
Pradeep Sharma and Sachin Vaze met on the day Mansukh Hiren died, according to the NIA.
This secret reporter accessed exclusively by Republic TV exposes the wrongdoings of Mumbai police under the leadership of former Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh, as well as his equation with Assistant Police Inspector Sachin Vaze. This is what the report says. API Sachin Vaze never used to report to senior officers of the crime branch. Sachin Vaze has strictly prohibited his colleague of the CIU from reporting to senior officers of crime branch. He directly reported to then Commissioner of Police about above mentioned important decision.
More and more officers are now exposing the extortion truth.
Republic has accessed statement of two police officers from the crime branch that was part of internal inquiry. One of the police officer in a statement to his senior has said that he met Sachin Vaze and Vaze told him about his alleged meeting with Home Minister where 3 lakh rupee collection from 1,750 bars and restaurants were discussed. But he also made it very clear that this very claim by Sachin Vaze. But what it indicates is that there was some sort of extortion talk by Sachin Vaze.
Tonight there are 3 players in the police extortion racket, and all 3 hold the key to the real truth and the political bosses.
Joint CP admin had also raised an objection. In fact, we have been told that he was against reinstating Sachin Vaze. He tried delaying it till about one day when CP told he has to be reinstated. So it becomes amply clear, not just Joint CP crime. Viewers, Joint CP administration at that point in time was against reinstating Sachin Vaze. In fact, there was an attempt that was made by the senior officers to delay his reinstatement, but it was the then police commissioner who had made it absolutely clear. In fact, we'll also put out further documentation to prove how the then police commissioner had taken this decision that all appointments within the Mumbai police his crime branch will actually go through him.
Was Parambir Singh present at the meeting with Pradeep Sharma and Sachin Vaze? Before the Mansukh murder, why did Pradeep Sharma come to the police headquarters? How many meetings took place between Pradeep Sharma and Sachin Vaze? Were there separate meetings between Vaze, Parambir and Pradeep Sharma? Was Parambir present in any of these meetings between Pradeep Sharma and Sachin Vaze? Does Parambir know of any meeting? If yes, was he present? If not, why did he not know about these meetings? Let's debate.
Since yesterday we've been besieged with questions telling us what next in the investigative reports on the Republic Media Network. I can't tell you what's next, but I can tell you a thank you. And if any of you ever felt any doubt about the investigations of the Republic Media Network, we take our time. We dedicate resources. 27 journalists on one news story. If there's one network which is going to come out with the absolute truth, it is the Republic Media Network. Spotlight is on 3 people, Savio. Sachin Vaze, whose custody has been extended. Parambir now enters the game. He's interrogated for 4 hours. And also entering the entire spotlight is Pradeep Sharma, also interrogated by the NIA. Is it opening up? What do you think? Is it now the real story is beginning to come out? Savio?
Well, Arnab, to be brutally honest, I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. Because what you see happening now is actually the manure that is flowing in the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government, which has formed a cesspool of corruption that is slowly coming out. What you're really seeing is demands of extortion by political leaders in a government using some members of the police force, some who are in senior positions, to actually utilize their position to extort money from business people. There cannot be bigger manure than this for any government. And that is sad. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. Arnab, trust me, what the people of India, the people of Mumbai are going to see in the coming days will be so much of manure that they will be ashamed that they even thought of such a government to come into power in the manner in which they came into power. They should have done something
Responding
good.
right now,
But
and
all
on
they
this,
chose
on
to
this
do
debate
from
tonight,
the
also
first
joined by
chapter
Nupur Sharma, Atul Bhatkalkar, Saurabh Shah, Sujata Pandey, YC Pawar, Pankaj Sharma, Sujata Paul, Vijay Krishna and Gurmukh Chaudhary. Did Pradeep Sharma meet Sachin Waze 2 days before the Mansukh Hiren murder? If so, why? If he's been an encounter cop, it was over a decade back. Why would he meet Sachin Waze 2 days before the Mansukh Hiren murder? If there was a meeting, was it at the Mumbai police headquarters where the commissioner's office is located? If so, why did he come to the Mumbai police commissioner's office right before the murder? And if so, what is being discussed? Before Waze left his phone at the CIU, sealed the walls of the Mumbai police headquarters, scaled the walls and took a train to Thane. Just on the eve of that, Atul Bhatkalkar. Why would these people meet? So far, everybody thought it's only Waze.
Yeah,
But I've been saying for a long time, it's not only Waze, it's much bigger.
yeah. They made for obvious reasons.
Do you
This is
realize
nothing
one
but
thing?
deep-rooted conspiracy. As far as my personal knowledge goes, the white Innova used by Sachin Waze while escorting to the Scorpio which parked before the Mukesh Ambani's residence is owned by nobody else than Pradeep Sharma. Or at least it was used by Pradeep Sharma. This is my personal information.
What are you
So
saying?
NIA,
What are you saying? We had thought that white Innova belonged to the Mumbai police. 1 minute. No, 1 minute. The report so far was that the white Innova was a Mumbai police Innova.
in my personal opinion and my personal information, this is my information which I just said so. But NIA has to investigate, and this is a deep-rooted conspiracy. In first instance, why Pradeep Sharma went to the CP office? Everybody knows that from whose
Yeah, why?
gang.
I don't know.
That is matter of investigation. But reasons are obvious. On that day, when this everything was started,
Well, the National
unraveling,
Investigating Agency.
sorry. Hello.
Go on. Sorry. Go on.
On the very day.
Go
when
on, I'm hearing you.
started
Go on.
unraveling,
Mr. Bhatkalkar,
at
go
that
on.
time, yeah, on that day, Sachin, CP of Mumbai, Paramveer Singh, met Sachin Waze for 2 hours. And that very day, I took objection and I raised suspicion
Why?
about this.
Why
How
did he
can
meet Sachin
API
Waze for 2 hours? No, Mr. Bhatkalkar, you are coming in with some specific information. I think you will have to show us some proof. You are saying that when Devendra Fadnavis, now Nupur, this becomes very interesting. What Mr. Atul Bhatkalkar is saying is that when the matter exploded, when Devendra Fadnavis started speaking furiously in the Maharashtra Assembly on this matter, what we are being told is that parallelly there was a meeting going on between Sachin Waze and Paramveer Singh. On what basis are you saying that, Mr. Bhatkalkar? Why will Paramveer Singh meet Sachin Waze at that time? Why?
At first instance, how CP can meet to the API? CP maximum should talk with the joint CP, additional CP.
Exactly.
API is a much below
There is
level
a proper
officer.
investigation going on.
Yes.
Let it
And
go.
so this
Let
should
it
be
take its course.
investigated thoroughly.
There has been no
And not only
insinuation against
Paramveer
any
Singh
minister other than
met
Anil Deshmukh.
API.
He has resigned.
The API
The
was
whole nexus of Paramveer and Waze will be unearthed soon.
API was defended by then Chief Minister of Maharashtra.
there is nothing to be unearthed.
On the floor of the House.
Do you have any evidence to that effect? Do you have any evidence to that effect that it has been commissioned by the Chief Minister? What are you saying? Why are you saying?
But he
Why are you making
defended.
such
What
insinuations
I'm
without any
saying,
evidence?
Chief Minister
Has Vaze or
defended
Parambir made
API
any
on the
insinuations
floor of
against the Chief
House.
Minister? When they themselves are
It
not
is
saying
first
anything
time.
against the Chief Minister, why are you saying that? Stop
Then why
capitalizing.
Chief Minister
Viewers,
defended
viewers,
API?
right now, let's keep it moving fast. Gurmukh, many questions come to my mind. Many questions come to my mind on this breaking news edition of the debate this evening. And questions on my mind tonight and the minds of the SIT of the Republic Media Network. Nupur, is it true that Pradeep and Vaze had multiple meetings inside the Mumbai police headquarters? If so, how did Parambir allow it? A. B. Did Parambir know about it? B. Was Parambir also present? C. Is it true that Sachin Vaze and Pradeep Sharma, who's responsible for 113 quote-unquote encounters, had multiple meetings inside the compound of the office of the commissioner? This is getting scandalous now.
Can I please?
Were there these meetings?
Can I please?
We have a right to know, Nupur.
Arnab.
This is becoming extremely controversial now.
Well, you know how many meetings and what all went on into these meetings, through these meetings, is a subject matter of investigation. But you cannot lose sight of the fact that Mr. Sachin Vaze's letter addressed to the Special NIA Court today states that after he was being pressurized by no less than 3 ministers in the MPA government to extort money, to do hafta vasuli, he went and confided in the police commissioner, which is exactly the subject matter as it found place in the letter written to the chief minister by
Just
police
a
commissioner,
blame
then
game
police
is going
commissioner Mr.
on.
Parambir Singh.
He has
Now,
been
Oh,
it's-
you
it's
believe
nobody's
Sachin
guess.
Vaze?
Allow me to please come in. Allow me to please finish. Allow me to finish. Please allow me to finish. Please allow me to finish. I did not interrupt you. Have some decency. Allow me to finish. Now, it's nobody's guess that both Mr. Sachin Vaze and Mr. Pradeep Sharma were not only encounter cop specialists together who worked together on a lot of cases together, but they were also workers of the Shiv Sena. Can you lose sight of the fact of the press conference done by the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, just few weeks ago in Delhi, wherein he actually let it be known that in 2018, suspended and disgraced cop Mr. Sachin Vaze was a subject matter of being, which Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, who he was pressurizing Mr. Fadnavis to reinstate into the roles of the police of Maharashtra. This is very interesting. And secondly, does it
Very
actually
interesting,
lose
but
sight
without
of
evidence.
anybody's right mind legally? And I have this question to ask. Can you actually lose sight of the fact that this very government was not only dragging its feet in handing over the Mansukh Hiren murder case to the NIA, a case which is closely linked to gelatin sticks being found outside Antala, so much so that after CBI probe has been ordered by the Honorable High Court, this government has gone and appealed in the Supreme Court against the handing over of the CBI to the CBI probe.
Anil
This is
Deshmukh,
very
not the
interesting. Who are you trying to say?
Anil Deshmukh,
Because
not the
mind you,
government.
the commission,
Now.
Not in his personal official
No.
capacity.
I am more on the investigation. I am more on the investigation. Gurmukh, a minute, please. I'm more on the investigation. I'm more on the investigation, and I'm more on the investigation. And the question that really comes to my mind, Nupur, is how many meetings took place between Pradeep Sharma? Allow me 1 minute. All right. All don't get aggressive at the same time tonight. All right, listen to me. There are many panelists. There are many panelists.
Committee are not under the Commission of Inquiry Act. The committee formed by the Anil Deshmukh government, Anil Deshmukh as the Home Minister, single judge committee was not formed under the Commission of Inquiry Act. Why? This is the whole question that the Congress and the NVA needs to answer.
That's all right. That's not even a matter now.
Why the single judge committee was not formed under the
No,
Commission of Inquiry Act?
that's not the moot question.
How is it not a matter?
That is not the moot question. And let me tell you what the moot question is in my view right now.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you, because if you say how, then I will explain to you. I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you. I know Nupur, always remember one thing. If there is one person who at 9 o'clock knows what he's talking about, you hear me, Nupur? If there is one person who at 9 o'clock every evening, Nupur, can I have you on screen, knows what he's talking about, it is yours truly. Because I come with experience, research and reporting on my side. Now, therefore, I am asking substantial questions, and that is why the Republic Media Network is being followed by everyone in the country for its coverage of Vazegate. Now, my question is, how many meetings did Pradeep Sharma, who was arrested in connection with the alleged fake encounter of criminal Lakhan Bhaiya, spent 4 years behind bars? How many meetings did he have with Sachin Vaze at the Crime Intelligence Unit? And what kind of a situation do we have where a former encounter cop who's come out of jail and is in politics goes and has a meeting 2 days before Mansukh Hiren is killed with the head of the CIU who is just carried out an alleged terrorist attack or a fake terrorist attack on Mukesh Ambani's residence? And it happens in circumstances where Mansukh Hiren is being coerced to take the blame for the bombs planted near Antilia. Was Mansukh Hiren being coerced? Saurabh, as journalist, the only question I will ask is, was Mansukh Hiren being coerced and pressurized to take the blame for the Antilia bomb scare? And because he did not listen, was he eliminated?
Arnab.
And if that was planned by Sachin Vaze, who else was there? Did Pradeep Sharma know? You know how big this story is becoming, Saurabh.
I will.
This story is becoming
Arnab, I will tell you.
It is
Arnab,
bigger than we thought 2 weeks back.
Arnab, I will tell you, this is a perfect story for the student of journalism, for the whole media. Right from the beginning, when you started criticizing the Uddhav government, till your arrest by Parambir Singh, and after that, whatever has happened is a perfect case in journalism, in investigative journalism, for any student of journalism. Let me tell you that because of Arnab Goswami and because of Republic Media and its team, the TV news media is alive. Otherwise, see, from today we are seeing that most of the media has blacked out the Parambir Singh's interrogation by NIA. Most of the media has actually shunned, totally blacked out the events after and before and after your arrest till today. The other media, the Lutyens media, what we call, is guilty. Number one, your strategy of investigation and narration is perfect. First, when you nailed Sachin Vaze, many people were saying that you are trying to shield Parambir Singh or you are trying to shield Uddhav Sarkar because you are afraid of it. I was telling my friends that this is a strategy. First, nail the very person who is inside it. Then now it is, I proved right. Now you are nailing Parambir Singh. The third step obviously is going to be some higher up in politics. And the fourth and final step would be the topmost person in Maharashtra politics. This strategy people don't understand, and unnecessarily they allege you of confiding with somebody and saving somebody's ass. The thing is that because of Republic and because of Arnab Goswami's team, the whole conspiracy has come out. It is not a matter of how many cars this Vaze had or how many crores of Vasuli target he was given. They are very small things. The 100 crore Vasuli target per month is also a very small thing. The bigger target which you were pointing out before your arrest, and that's why the government, this Maha Aghadi, Vikas Aghadi government was shaken. And that's why you were arrested, and that's why most of the media was silent. I am sure that this, after this second step of Parambir Singh, very soon, in very few days or some weeks, the third step would be revealed. The fourth and final step will come maybe before Diwali. We will be able to celebrate that Diwali in a huge way.
I'm only following the facts. As far as I'm concerned, Saurabh Shah, as a journalist, a trained journalist, I am only following the facts. My perennial search is for the truth. And therefore, we are asking today, what is the 36 lakhs that the NIA found in Vaze's account for? Where did the money come from? Follow the money, we are told as journalists. What was the money for? Why did he have the money with him? Was it Vasuli? Was a Hafta collection operation run from the CIU office? Did Parambir not know about it? When a certain bar owner, look at the facts, Mr. Pawar, a bar owner in his statement says he had gone to the CIU office on 3rd March to hand over Hafta. So did the Mumbai police headquarters under Parambir become a Hafta collection center? And why is the rest of the media not asking the question? The only reason is because I am sure they felt that Parambir and Vaze will help them destroy Republic. अभी नहीं बोल रहे वो लोग, पवार साहब. भरोसा था इन्हें परमबीर में, वाजे में, ये रिपब्लिक को बर्बाद कर देंगे. ये सवाल नहीं पूछ रहे अभी पवार साहब. सारी रिपोर्ट जो मेरे हाथ में है, कहना चाहता हूं, दिस रिपोर्ट इज विद देम टू, but they won't report it. They don't know what to do, Mr. Pawar. Their friends are being interrogated by the NIA. Their friends, Mr. Pawar. Isn't it a shame? Top Mumbai police officers are being interrogated at the NIA. What's going on, Mr. Pawar? What's going on?
Shame is not the word which can be used here. It's much more than shame. See, when the topmost man of the commissioner of police, whatever is happening inside the compound, he is expected to know what is happening outside, and if he doesn't know what is happening inside the compound, then probably either he was conniving at, or he is not fit to be a commissioner of police. We have seen the commissioner of police telling the chief ministers and ministers that don't call any junior officer than me, except I will come and reply to your questions. And no other officer will be coming to meet you. And I have given strict instructions that no officer should report to ministers. Despite a call from the minister, they can give a reply that I am not coming, my commissioner will reply. But unfortunately, today's situation is different. The backbone of the department is the chain of command, and that is totally broken. I am afraid if the Joint Commissioner of Crime and the Additional Commissioner of Crime, if they are
totally
not
broken, destroyed,
even bothered about, totally destroyed, system is destroyed, and the corruption is not new in the department. Corruption is there, was there, and will remain there. But the way it is being done, it's a matter of great shame. And I think we all senior officers, those who are out of service, will hang our head in shame. It's a matter of great shame. I can't say anything more than this.
And now this report, let me tell you, in my hand is another report. In my hand is another report right now. Sujata Pandey and Pankaj Sharma, please come into the debate. In my hand is a top secret report. It's a top secret report. And people are asking me today, how are you getting these reports in your hands? Well, that is my job. I don't depend on handouts. This top secret report, let me explain to you first before I get your reactions. It's sent by a top Maharashtra police officer to the state government. And according to this report, and I read, as per the information given on telephone, the Joint Commissioner of Crime had strongly opposed the posting of Sachin Vaze. The Joint Commissioner of Crime is a senior officer by the name of Mr. Milind Bharambe. According to the report, he had strongly opposed for the posting of Sachin Waze. But at the insistence of the then Commissioner of Police, obviously, the then Joint Commissioner unwillingly issued the office order for the posting of Sachin Waze at the CIU. What this means is, Parambir was so desperate to get Sachin Waze as Assistant Police Inspector that he literally ran over such a senior officer as the Joint Commissioner of Crime. How mysterious is that, Sujata?
So if the reports are to be believed, this is a classic case of a dark Bollywood potboiler. One can even say that Parambir perhaps running a parallel government where he was choosing his teammates, where in this case Sachin Waze, who was reinstated into the service and was made a part of the crime branch, and then also made sure that he was directly reporting to him and nobody in between. He was also handling all the high-profile cases, including the TRP case, including the Dilip Chhabria case, including the Andila case, and many more. Who knows that whatever we know about these cases are probably lying under the carpet. So I still believe that it is Parambir who was lying at the center and the core of it. If you look at the Pradeep Sharma case also, he also shares the same background as Sachin Waze. Not only the same background, but what happened after he left his service and joined the same political party also. So it shows that Parambir is definitely at the core of this entire, let's say, conspiracy or extortion and whatever you may want to call it. But one other thing is very important, Arnab, that probably we need to understand.
Now, look at another fact here.
Yeah.
Look at another fact here. Look at another fact here. The report says, and Pankaj, who's been a senior journalist before being a media advisor to the former Congress Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Kamal Nath, you'll understand this as a journalist, Pankaj. The report says no officer of the crime branch gave any review, opinion / direction in the investigations handled by Sachin Waze because he directly reported about the same to the then Commissioner of Police. And it goes on to say that two specific cases, the TRP case and the Mukesh Ambani case. The TRP case and the Mukesh Ambani case were handled directly by Sachin Waze, and the entire Mumbai police was told to handle the TRP case, which means everybody was only busy trying to fix Republic. Anyway, let's bring this part out. Who are the other people who are part of the review committee? All the information is beginning to come out right now. Pankaj, tell me, today the NIA and the CBI are casting a wider net. Can you separate the three individuals? Parambir, Pradeep and Waze.
Not at all. They are part of the same triangle.
See, Mr. Goswami,
you cannot separate them, Arnab.
Let me tell you one thing.
They're all interconnected.
That Sachin Waze or Parambir Singh or even Anil Deshmukh, they deserve no sympathy. They cannot be given benefit of doubt. So all three should be dealt with same yardstick. No matter, the credentials of Parambir Singh are highly doubtful. Credentials of Sachin Waze are also highly doubtful. But whatever they are saying or whatever they have said should be taken seriously, though it cannot be taken at the face value. But the whole matter needs to be investigated in depth. So let there be NIA probe, let there be CBI probe, let there be High Court probe, let there be all probes. I am really happy that Narendra Bhai Modi and Amit Bhai Shah not allowing anyone to downplay the gravity of this episode, because the whole episode has raised serious concerns over the functioning of the political arm of Maharashtra government and the administrative arm of the state machinery. But at the same time, I sincerely hope that my Prime Minister and the Home Minister will show similar determination and devotion in handling all such hideous matters in future that crop up anywhere in our country, and also relook into the cases of bloodthirstiness
is the Prime Minister and the Home Minister
officers and khadi-clad politicians
is the Prime Minister and the Home Minister investigating the case?
In the past in different
parts. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra has not even opened his mouth. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra has not even opened his mouth on the allegations, and you have jumped to the Prime Minister and the Home Minister.
I cannot speak on behalf of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. My opinion, I have told you that as Mr. Goswami has already said that this matter has really become very scandalous.
Will you, while we're at it, Savio, my friend, my dear friend Savio, while you're at it, can I make a request to you? Can I make a request to you, Savio, my friend? Can I make a request to you? 1 minute. While you talk about people who've not opened their mouth, Savio, my dear friend, will you please ask the Lutyens channel, which was originally named in the TRP FIR, which is fighting a case in court after being found guilty by the rating agency, will you please also tell them, Savio Rodriguez, to open their mouth on this matter? Will you please tell them to open their mouths as well? The Lutyens channel, which is trying to hide the truth. The conspirators, the people who are in a joint venture with Parambir Singh and Sachin Waze, will you tell them to open their mouths as well tonight? Savio, please tell them.
Why are you questioning Uddhav Thackeray and not them?
Of course! The India of yesterday must open its mouth.
My question is to Nupur
India
now.
of yesterday must open its mouth.
I ask you.
Ask the Prime Minister as well, no? What is his stance?
Oh, no.
What is
They don't. One second.
No.
I have a question. Nupur is back on the debate right now. Nupur is on the debate right now. Nupur.
He's campaigning
It's a
in
bit
Bengal.
rich.
Yes.
He has
It's a
some
bit
responsibility
rich
towards
to
the
take the
subjects.
Prime Minister and the Home Ministers.
Do you have the
It's a
guts
bit
to
rich to
answer
take the
all
Prime Minister and
questions?
Honourable
Him?
Home Minister's name in vain. The fact is, Maharashtra remains a full state, fully responsible for law, order, home police. So I think the question needs to be asked of Maharashtra government as to why their favourite Parambir Singh
On the basis
was
of
hosting a
allegation and
press
insinuations.
conference when
On the
thousands
basis
were
of
dying of
allegation and
coronavirus.
insinuation
There was
without
no
any evidence.
investigation in
Without
Palghar.
any evidence, you will question
Even
the authority
Mansukh
of the
Hiren's
Chief
death was
Minister.
announced as suicide. Please allow me to
Where is
finish.
the
What's his
evidence?
problem?
Where
What's his
is the
problem?
evidence?
Even the Prime Minister of the country and Home Minister of the country are personally investigating a matter related to state of Maharashtra. Are you so weak in law?
The question
you know,
was,
come to
why
me later
is
on. I
Uddhav
will give
Thackeray
you a
mum
good lesson
on
on
the
how the law
developments?
works in this
I
country.
am asking,
The
why is
question
Prime
simply
Minister
is
mum
this.
on the developments in the Dassault
Yes,
case, in the
Uddhav Thackeray
Yediyurappa
should
matter,
talk.
and on the farmers'
I
Why
must
does
protest?
the Prime
tonight-
Minister talk? Well, the Prime, why should
I
the
must
Prime Minister
tonight,
talk?
viewers-
of the party.
It is not a
You are-
matter,
Viewers, I
it's a
want to-
matter
What is
of
his
I want to
stance?
just-
Why is there
Are
no
you so
action against
stupid?
Viewers, I have
Why
something
is there
very
no
important to
action?
share.
I will take
Viewers, I have.
You cannot.
Viewers, I have something. Viewers, I have very something.
Chief Minister, who was defending?
Viewers, I have something very important to share.
Uddhav Thackeray, he needs to answer. Why Parambir Singh was not suspended but transferred? The question simply
okay.
is this. If Parambir Singh was
Ask
so
this
wrong,
question to
why
Yediyurappa
was he
as
not
well, madam.
Right,
suspended,
viewers.
only transferred?
Right.
Because the question needs to be asked. Why was Sanjay Pandey
Right.
superseded to make Parambir Singh the police commissioner? Please answer these questions. There were people more senior to Parambir Singh. Still he was made the police commissioner.
the Home Minister of the country are not above law.
Here's one question tonight.
Issues like Rafale,
I-
you have to answer it if the CM has to
I want to.
Than it looks. Arey madam,
I have one question. 44, 944, 944, 944. Imagine the Three Musketeers. Imagine the Three Musketeers. I like literature. 1 minute. I like literature, Nupur. So do you, I know. Imagine the Three Musketeers. Athos, Porthos and Aramis. Now Athos, Porthos and Aramis go off on an adventure together. But when they are confronted with having broken the law as part of their adventure, Athos doesn't know Porthos, Porthos does not know Aramis. Athos, Porthos and Aramis all say they have no clue. How can this be possible? Think about it. Now I have one more revelation tonight. I want one more breaking news. A channel that belongs to a crumbling media organization that reminds me of the last days of the decaying Roman Empire actually broke the news on the TRP scam before Parambir even did the press conference. Did you know that, Savio? The press conference hasn't happened. They are so excited. Oh, we got Honor. We got Republic now. Parambir is on our side. Sachin Vaze is on our side. We lost to Republic. Now we are going to come back because Parambir is holding our hand. They were so excited. They said, big revelation coming on now. They put it on Twitter. Check it, viewers. Ask their anchors questions. All the cheerleaders of Sachin.
You know, Arnab,
all these people, Sujata. What do I tell you about these people? Yes. Absolutely. Now my question is,
Arthos, Porthos and Aramis, the main person is D'Artagnan.
Yes.
The young D'Artagnan. Why is he hiding?
Whereas they were the ones who had 150 cases in the TRP scam.
My question is,
Today also, Arnab, nobody is talking about what happened in Palghar lynching, what happened in Malegaon. Parambir was, by the way, also involved in Malegaon case where Pragya Thakur
I think you forget that a crime is a crime and crimes need to be investigated. You don't keep jumping the gun and questioning every kind of investigation. There is a proper investigation happening and this investigation is being done by the NIA. Are you trying to say that you do not trust the NIA? Are you trying to say
all right now, viewers,
being carried out?
People of Maharashtra, one side you have Tukaram Amle who has given his life for the nation, and one side you have these
calm down. I'm saying tonight that all of this, I do hope that there's going to be a cleanup in the Mumbai police. I hope there's going to be a cleanup in the Mumbai police and all police forces. Never what has been done here is ever repeated. My question is not that tonight. My question now is, see, Mr. Pawar, was there a larger conspiracy is what is the question on our mind. You've been in the police. You've been in the police. Mr. Pawar, you tell me, are we...
of proof. It is,
are we on the verge of
looks like a conspiracy.
Revealing something that's about a big conspiracy?
No, since I have no personal knowledge about the conspiracy, but I can say from the facts coming out that it looks like a conspiracy, a very big conspiracy, and probably well-planned action and well-oriented. But unfortunately, that Scorpio thing got exposed. And they chose probably a wrong place, that is Mukesh Ambani's house. If it was someone else's house, probably it could have not taken this size, this magnitude and this size. Probably it would have gone like other cases, and nothing would have happened. But unfortunately for them, it was a big man's house, and therefore the story came out.
Swamiji, good evening for having me on the show. I really would like to appreciate the top cop says this is a matter of investigation, and he also has made a self-criticism. Anam, I always welcome an honest journalism. I would like to advise you, congestioning is not journalism. We are not running a Sherlock Holmes novel on Republic Channel. Already NIA and also Maharashtra ATS has been investigating this matter. We'd like to only name Sachin Vaze, who has been responsible for the murder of Mansukh Hiren. But unnecessarily bringing up top leaders like Anil Deshmukh ji and other Shiv Sena leaders will not help this matter. This institutionalized corruption is in every department, be it sub-registrar office, be it RTO, be it police stations. This hafta wasuli is in every police station. This abuse of power is not only limited to the police system.
Oh my God, Atul Bhatkar, he says Vasuli is part of our life. He says Vasuli should be part of our life. He should not.
I pity you.
He says Atul Bhatkar can accept Vasuli.
Journalism, please.
This is not corruption. This is Vasuli scandal. Under the protection from Mantralaya.
Savio Rodrigue
Who reinstated Sachin Vaze?
कर्नाटका में आपकी बीजेपी लीडर्स का
forget about Karnataka.
क्या नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने अपने मन की बात के खंडन किया है?
Who reinstated Sachin Vaze?
राजधानी
finally signed on Sachin Vaze's reinstation order?
दिन भी
none other than Chief
अमरावती की
Minister
बात
of
नहीं किया है.
Maharashtra, who defended
Periodically,
API
you
level
should not
officer
selectively
on the
criticize
floor
only
of the House.
Maharashtra.
Chief
You are a
Minister of
nationalist.
Maharashtra.
Please
Sachin
criticize
Waze was
also.
in which party?
Certain
He was in
unlawful
Shiv Sena.
practices happening
He was
in every
spokesperson
state
of
of
Shiv
India.
Sena. And whatever is going
Now,
on.
30 seconds. Nupur is back on the debate. Nupur. No, Nupur Sharma. Nupur Sharma and Gurmukh. Yes, Nupur.
On your channel right now, the Shiv Sena spokesperson has accepted to their crime. They have no longer any moral right to continue in power. He right now has said whatever was the content of those 2 letters is the truth. He's just accepted. I wonder if MV has any moral
No, he's not an official Shiv Sena spokesperson. No, he's not.
Rightfully.
No, he's not an official Shiv Sena spokesman.
Whatever he is, then I really pity Shiv Sena. This is what they are left to. People coming online and saying, "हाँ भैया हफ्ता वसूली होती है." ये लोग रह गए हैं. This is what the Shiv Sena has reduced and the MV has reduced itself to.
He's not from the Shiv Sena. He's not officially a Shiv Sena man.
Now you just jumped the gun.
Whatever
That is
it
the
is.
problem.
Who is the Shiv
You
Sena
guys want
spokesperson?
conviction.
Who is the Shiv Sena spokesperson? Let me talk to him. I will only talk to the official spokesperson of Shiv Sena. If these are the resources,
He's not
they have
a
left
spokesperson
themselves
of Shiv
to,
Sena.
then too bad for them. And if this is what the public discourse, if this is the public discourse on national television, on somebody pretending to be a supporter of Shiv Sena is coming online and saying, "हाँ हफ्ता वसूली तो होती है." I mean, laughable. In the 21st century, we are having people pretending to be political
Sujat,
analysts and supporters.
I don't think what you're saying is making any sense at all. I think you're just hurting.
Okay, viewers.
You have 10 ministers. You have 10 ministers in MVA. You have no moral right to continue.
Well, Police Constable Vinayak Shinde is arrested. Riaz Qazi is turning approver. Luxury cars are parked in the Mumbai Police Headquarters. 65 officers of the crime branch have been rejected. And ladies and gentlemen, Pradeep Sharma has been questioned today. Parambir is questioned today. We are going to follow this extremely closely. We don't come to any conclusions, but we follow the clues and we follow the money trail. I'll see you on the other side on debate number 2 on what's happening in Bengal in a few minutes, viewers. Don't go anywhere.